The Earth's Fever, a story of ice and change. Leo, a university student, looked at the complex charts on the screen. Dr. Thorne, he began, I understand the data shows the Earth is warming, but what does that actually look like? Dr. Aris Thorne, a renowned climatologist, smiled gently. That's the most important question, Leo. It's one thing to see the numbers, but another to see the reality. Let's take a journey through the science. Our planet is wrapped in a layer of gases, much like a blanket, Dr. Thorne explained, pulling up a new diagram. This is called the greenhouse effect. Gases like carbon dioxide, CO2, trap heat from the sun, which keeps our planet warm enough for life. It's a natural and essential process. However, she continued, her expression becoming more serious, human activities, such as burning fossil fuels for energy and transportation, have released enormous amounts of extra CO2. This has made the quote, blanket much thicker, trapping too much heat and causing the global temperature to rise. We call this global warming. And this warming has the most dramatic effects at the poles, said Dr. Thorne, switching to a live video feed from a research station. This is where we see the most visible consequence, the melting of the cryosphere, all of Earth's frozen water. The screen showed vast, icy landscapes. There are two main types of ice to consider, she explained. First, there's sea ice, which is frozen ocean water. It forms in the winter and melts in the summer. But now, more is melting each summer than is refrozen each winter. Think of it like ice cubes in a glass of water. Leo watched a time-lapse video on the screen, which showed the white sea ice shrinking dramatically over several decades. So when the sea ice melts, it doesn't raise the sea level because it's already in the water, right? Like the ice cubes in the glass. Exactly, Dr. Thorne confirmed. But there is a secondary effect. Ice is white and reflects sunlight back into space. This is called the albedo effect. When it melts, it exposes the darker ocean, which absorbs more heat, causing even more warming. It's a dangerous feedback loop. The second and more critical type of ice is land ice, she continued, showing images of the massive ice sheets in Greenland and Antarctica. These are huge glaciers and ice sheets that sit on land. When this ice melts, the water flows into the ocean, and that is what causes sea levels to rise. Leo looked concerned. So the melting of land ice is the direct cause of rising sea levels, which threatens coastal cities all over the world? Dr. Thorne nodded grimly. Precisely. It also releases fresh water into the ocean, which can disrupt ocean currents that regulate our climate. Understanding the problem is the first step, Leo, Dr. Thorne said, placing a hand on his shoulder. The next step is action. Transitioning to renewable energy, improving energy efficiency, and international cooperation are our most powerful tools. The data is clear, and now, so is our responsibility.